Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode, we met Bird Mom, and now we're part bird. We can double jump. I don't know. Makes sense to me. Anyways, now that we can double jump, we can go up here, I guess. You know, I realize it's funny. I spent all my money so I wouldn't have to worry about my cocoon. And then I didn't die again. So I did all that for kind of nothing. Is there any reason to come over here? Hmm. I'm having problems, but at least I don't have to worry about the cold anymore. God, I'm so used to not having a double jump that now that I have a double jump, it's like my mind's not ready for it. I guess. Oh, I need to go that way. Got it. Alright. I'll get used to it. It's nice having. And honestly, like, the reason why I just wanted to double jump so badly was because, like, I know it's going to help in way too many ways. So it's like, yes, I really wanted it. Hi. Mask Maker. We met one of you before in the other game. Is there a reason to come here? Well, seems like there's nothing over here but lore. So, that's nice, I guess. I was kind of hoping for a little something more, but whatever. I know there's a mass shard. I can go get that. Oh, I'm over here now. Okay, this is... Oh, so I'm okay. I getcha. We're in the big room again. Ow. Wait, no, this isn't the big room. Oh, I think I'm in the diagonal room. Which is good, because that's kind of where I wanted to go anyway. Yeah. Because this way is where the mass chart is. Okay. I feel pretty good about exploring this area, though. Hi, give me. Thank you very much. 3 more and I can be a very happy hornet. Alright, so I think that's about it for here. So, next on the docket Okay, so it's not complete cold resistance. Not completely. Oh, I was right about chakra leaving, and this no longer becoming a bench. It just only happens when you don't have fire. There's one bench in this entire place? Jesus Christ. Well, whatever. I don't need to be here anymore anyway. So I mentioned that what I do next might surprise you. The answer is we're beating the game. Why are we beating the game? Because number one, I just kind of want it out of the way. Number two, if I keep doing things, eventually I will lock myself out of the easiest, like the default storyline. And that's not something I want to do. I just realized I did spend all my money, though. Oh, but I do have rosaries, okay. I was thinking about buying stuff is the point, but... yeah, no. Okay, so High Halls is the closest to where I want to be. The reason why I'm doing this is because... like, if I do everything first, then I'm never going to be able to get the default ending. I want the default ending. And I can get that now if I just go up to where I fought Lace. However, this all kind of boils back to a certain screaming baby Mario. I'm not particularly happy about it. I'll explain it later, more or less, but essentially, there is an ending you can softlock yourself out of. Because this guy is tied to a particular side quest, and if you complete the side quest, then you can't get a particular ending. It might be a very hard ending to go for, but I don't know, I've spent hours, at this point, beating my head against the wall, at the very least I can expect something difficult coming from this. I'll explain it later, it's not going to be this episode, almost certainly. But, just know that that's why, this fucker is why this is happening right now. So, yes. Let's go say hi to Lace again, shall we? Anyways, the goal of this episode is to try beat the game. We'll see if I actually can. But for now, let's actually progress. Let's go this way. Because I didn't really intend to, but I did wind up seeing a bit of a map of this place, and it's not very big. Oh. Did I open this? Or did it just open itself? I don't know. Well. Okay, we found that place. Interesting. Unexpected. So that's where that is in the world. Did I just use the bench? I'm not sure. The cradle! I already knew this place was called the cradle because of the achievement. Defeat Lace in the cradle. So the goal for me is to find the map. Okay. Lore of numbers. Dead bugs. All the weavers keep dying, it seems. Is it just me, or is this double jump not as, like, jumpy as I expected it to be? Is Monarch Wings in the first game a higher jump than that? I feel like it is. Hello. Okay. That's why I can get these. Give me your map. Map me up. So, I am not sure if I actually benched here or not. I'm just gonna make sure I did. But it doesn't seem like there's much to do here other than go immediately fight the final boss. So that's what this is, up here. The final boss. But it's also like the Hollow Knight in that sense, so it's not like the Radiance. And while I'm expecting this to be hard, the other thing that I need to keep in mind and remind myself is I have like 4 times as much silk thanks to the thing that I have on. I can bind faster, that's also helpful. I should actually change up my charms. Just in general. If this is the last bench before the boss, it'll be good to have on something like... Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt. There's a weird part of me that's tempted, I'll admit to that. Alright. I'll stick with that. You know what's interesting? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 of these ventricles. Ventrica. And there's only 6 on, like, on the achievement. But I didn't get the achievement to opening up all the ventricles. Where's the 7th, and why is the achievement for 6? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go say hi to the final boss and see what this is gonna be. Because, yeah, like, I have an extra hit because I have 7 health instead of 6. So, I don't know. I'm worried. This is definitely gonna be hard. But I'm actually thinking it might be not as hard as some of these other things that I've messed with. Well, I got some silk from that, I guess. That's nice. Ah. An even shorter shortcut. Convenient, I suppose. Alright. I think what's throwing me off about the double jump is also the fact that I'm so used to the float that I keep pressing the button expecting to float and not do a double jump. I'm gonna need to, like, rewire my brain for that. Perhaps fighting the final boss in this situation, maybe not the most ideal, but whatever. Alright. I'll challenge you, big giant cocoon. Now, I know this is the final boss. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fight's gonna be like. I didn't look that part up. I think it's called Great Mother or something, but I don't know. We'll find out in 5 seconds. Which is why I'm saying it out loud. Grandmother Silk. Okay. You close enough. Oh, you know what's nice? No contact damage. It's like Radiance. Ow. That was me trying to float, for the record. Okay, I see what's going on here. I'm still in, like, the first phase of the fight, I assume. I don't think I am anymore. Okay. Hi. That was me trying to float again. Double jump is gonna really fuck me over here, I think, since I'm not used to it yet. Okay. This honestly doesn't seem too bad. I got this phase 2 right from the get-go. And the fact that there's no contact damage, I think, is really gonna help me. It means that I only really need to worry about when she slashes. I'm gonna need to do this platforming every single time? Of course I am. The fact that I have, like, enough reach that I can hit you from standstill, very nice. What's less nice to me is that slash attack, because she's very white. which means that it can be kind of hard to see when she's doing it. Ow. I got mauled. I'm concentrating and focusing. Doesn't really matter. Oh, cool, that attack does 3 damage. The fabled 3 damage. I'm dead. No, I got it off. Thank you, fast binding. That last needle was hidden behind a rock. Okay, well, I made it back to phase 2. Probably not gonna help. You know what I'm honestly tempted to do? Next time I'm tempted to put on the double attack thing, just see how that goes. Okay. The rocks kind of went poorly there. Let's put... I don't know. It might be a bad idea, but I can try it. Why not? Because the other thing that I'm not sure about is, does it add 1 damage to what I take? Or does it double the damage that I take? Because if it's add 1 and I take 3 hits, then that's honestly not the worst. It's kind of basically what I've been doing the entire rest of the game, is dying in 3 hits. You know? Well, that added double damage, but that doesn't really quite answer my question. Every single time I've tried to make this trek, I have hit myself on those spikes. Without fail. But, I don't know, if I die, we pretty easily find out. And get back here, so we might as well see. Because if I can fight this guy a lot faster, then I don't know, and it'll help incentivize me to avoid getting hit. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It doubles damage. Got it. I'm just going to play it very carefully then. Ow. Damn it. I don't think it's help. I don't think it's worth it. If it's doubling damage, I don't think it's worth it. If it added one, I could see myself doing that. Doubling damage? No. No, 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 no. Okay, there are spikes now. You know, I should have expected that the final boss was going to be an aerial enemy that loves to stay out of the way. It's really only fitting. Ouch. What? I don't think I was in that hitbox, but fine. God damn it! I need to figure out a better way to dodge that one other than be on the other side of her. God damn it! Really? God damn it. You can't just stand there underneath that? Little buggy, help me. I kinda got fucked there where I decided to jump. What just hurt me there? She doesn't have contact damage, huh? Well. God damn it. The spikes really kind of mess things up. What if I... This is faster attacks, but the pogo is back to being what I'm used to from Hollow Knight. Maybe that'll make the difference with the spikes, because I feel like if I'm gonna be doing parkour like that, maybe that's what I need. You know? Is the sense of, like, familiarity. Well, thought I might be able to pogo on her, and I bounced myself into it. I don't like Hornet's big hitbox. Why can't she be night-sized? Trim your helmet down, girly. I kinda got fucked there. Okay. Okay. That's bullshit. That one was bullshit. That was absolutely fucking bullshit. All the other deaths were like me playing bad, sure, whatever. How am I supposed to fucking know that one of those things that isn't angled to look like it goes above there off screen? Like, my Elgato capture software is delayed. I can see what happens, like, 5 seconds after it happens. I watched myself die, and I didn't hit anything. I just died. That one was bullshit. There's no excusing that one. That one was bullshit. Spikes underneath me, things above me, I have to jump, and then I just double jump into the thing. How long is this fight? I think it's gonna be less tries. I think it's just a much longer fight. I locked in there. I locked in there. Oh. Oh boy. My masks have changed. I'm getting more silk than ever before. Too much silk? I don't know if this is a good thing. Kablamo, kablooey. We saved the city, Del. I think. I don't know if this is a good thing. She's becoming Spider! Okay. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, but it happened. So that's the main ending of the game. I'm not going to give my thoughts on the game because I've been saying a lot of my thoughts already. But also, there's so much more to do. So, whatever. I'm not entirely sure what that ending means. But I imagine that it's not a good thing. It gives the vibe that, like, Hornet has become one with the thing that she tried to destroy? Matthew Trobiani as Trobio. I don't know. It's kind of a surprisingly, like, negative ending for the very first ending. Because even the default Hollow Knight ending had, like, an element of, like, you know, things went okay. Like, you stopped the evil entity. You didn't become it. But it is the default neutral ending, I guess. So it's not supposed to be a good thing. So that's fine. I persevered! Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Game completion! I don't know, 40%? My expectation. 24 hours. It took me a full day. Yeah, no. That would last me maybe 5 minutes. It doesn't tell me my completion percentage? That surprises me. Okay, well, next time on Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong, we're gonna have even more fun. You thought that was hard. And it wasn't even the hardest thing in the world. But it's about to be. Maybe.